Hi, good morning, everybody. This is Lore Be With God. I'm actually right now taking a drive. I hope you guys are doing okay. Yay! Yeah, today I decided to post another video, and I'm actually in the middle of my drive. I'm heading towards this one city, and I've been noticing things, that my pink slip to my vehicle is stolen. All my clothes were stolen. I'm not kidding. All my clothes were stolen. Practically all of them. I would say all, because they were mainly what I was wearing. And the only thing that I have so far is just 3 pants and about 4 shirts. And I'm thinking, whoever might have taken them, when they did that, whomever did, I hope that they have a good use of it and that they can be blessed with it, but other than that, I'm over it. It's just that things happen. I was already extremely upset over it when I first found out, but right now I'm not very, very mad. I'm just over it, and I hope that the folks that are wearing my jeans, I hope that they enjoy them, and my shirts, I hope that they enjoy them, and so on and so on and so on. But yeah, I am right now, but then it's funny because then I was blessed with other clothes, but I have to wash them. They're used, but I have to wash them. I don't like wearing I do like wearing used clothes, but I don't mind getting hand-me-downs. It's just that if I feel something about a certain piece of clothing that it's got an attachment to it, like something that is, I would say, something emotional, or something more I don't know, it meant something to that one person who used to own it, then I would be no, I don't want that piece of clothing. I have to actually grab it and feel the prophetic mood of the piece of clothing. Has it been played with? Has it been tampered with? I've heard of people doing things to pieces of clothing so that other, they can have good luck, and I'm not about that kind of person. I like to have blessings, gifts from God Almighty the Father. I don't like pieces of clothing that have been crafted, because to me that is like a curse, and that only comes from the enemy, who is Satan, or whatever kind of devils are out there. But yeah, so for me, I have to make sure that the piece of garment is piece of clothing is practically untouchable, or else I'll give it back. So yeah, and now I'm going right now to this one city, and I'm gonna go wash my clothes at this laundromat, and I bought some vinegar, because vinegar is bleach, so it'll bleach out all, it's natural bleach. It'll bleach out, not bleach it, but it'll cleanse all the yuckiness out of the clothes, sweat and stuff like that. And so I'm yay, I'm gonna go do that right now. I really don't like the style of this woman, because she dresses like her age, and I like to dress probably 7 years younger than what I am normally, my age. I am more I have a young spirit, so I like to dress a little bit younger. If I were 35, okay, so if I were 35, I would want to dress if I'm 20, 23 or 22. I wouldn't want to dress like I'm 35. I would want to dress like I'm 22 or 23. So that's my kind of style, the way I like my kind of, wardrobe to be. But I'm like, these pieces of clothes, it's like, oh man, I have to stick with these pieces of clothes, even though they were given to me. But it's just not my style, and I'm kind of like being extremely picky about it, because although they're name brand, but it's like, I feel like I would look older. I don't know if anybody sympathizes with that. Like, you tend to want to dress younger but comfortable. So with me, I always like to bring in, that young look to the body, to the physique. And to me, that is very important, because it makes me feel good about me, about my personality, about my, my looks. But I don't know if anybody out there kind of, thinks that way. But yeah. So yeah, I hope that you guys are okay, and I'm still, trying to get to this one city to go wash my clothes. I don't know, I feel very private about doing certain things. I feel like I don't want to be around a lot of people, or I don't know, it's just something particularly special about me that, senses these things. And it's like my feelings about everything that I do is very particularly special. But yeah. So that is kind of weird. I feel weird sometimes when I'm like that, but I'm not really, because that's just the way that I really am. And so, yeah, I don't know if anybody, can sympathize with that, but yeah, it gets to that point where you're like, you want to have more privacy, you want to be more alone, and it's just like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna switch the camera around. I'm gonna press on this thing. I'm just gonna turn the camera around so you guys can look at a little bit, kind of like how I'm driving at 60 miles per hour, which is California speed limit. It's more like 65, but my car's not doing too great, so I'm gonna switch the camera around so you guys can see. So yeah, and this is Highway 99. So Highway 99 runs down from, I believe it starts off, my voice is shaking because of the ground. It starts off on, I think, Bakersfield. I'm not sure if Bakersfield. And it goes all the way up to Sacramento and beyond. So yeah, this would be Highway 99. And so yeah, I don't know if you guys can see like the palm trees and how everything looks. It's very ranch. This particular area where I'm driving is a very ranch farm style, and it's city-like, but it's quiet, it's low-key, it's kind of away from big the big Junior Sodom Gomorrah city. So right now I'm going to Junior Sodom Gomorrah city. That's what I call the big cities, okay? I'm not gonna say which city I'm going to, but basically I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna do my laundry there, and then from there I am going to see what I'm gonna be picking. I've already picked the pieces, and then from there I'm gonna pick again after I wash them. I'm going to see what I'm gonna be keeping and what not, and then I'm gonna just give away the other pieces and then keep the ones that I really like. So yeah, so I'm gonna switch the camera around. So slowly. So yeah, this is Lore, be with God. I hope that, you know, you guys are doing fine. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope your day is starting off to be, you know, an awesome day. Do remember when you wake up, thank God for, you know, having another day to live. Thank God for giving, you know, a starting of a new day. You know, remember, that's very important. If you don't acknowledge God in the mornings, you'll be like, what happened to me? Why am I going through this? What is, you know, like, it's like chaos. So, all right, y'all. So, hope you guys have a nice day. Bye-bye. See you next time. Remember, I am going to be traveling to Mexico real soon to be with my mom to spend the holidays. And that's probably what's going to be, my next video is going to be about. All right. See you next time. Bye.